let's set up the way this should be set up, hey? Here's my attempt at a calisthenics pull workout. I've been doing these workouts for about 6, 7 weeks, around there. Means the same sort of thing. The difference between 1 month and 1 year for some people. So here I go. I've hastened this workout for now because the rains are coming. So here I go. This is my third live workout attempt. Not pretty. It is warts and all, after all. And just to show people what I do, it's not much. It's not much at all. So I'm still ironing out whether this mic works or not. I wasn't convinced that it even worked yesterday because when I walked away, the sound was muted. But when I was doing my stuff and my it was rubbing on my hairy chest, you could hear the rubbing. What's the difference here? Anyway, so one good thing about a hairy chest, you can hang your mic. So calisthenics, here we go. A bit more than yesterday because yesterday was a 1 set total workout. Hey, here we go. You know how people talk about warm-ups? Here's the warm-ups. Here's my warm-up. Now there's my warm-up. Not sure how so apologies if the sound is. So I told you it's warts and all. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. Not pretty and loving it. Because working out is not pretty. It's not supposed to be pretty. So without any further ado, hopefully you can hear this. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish sets, I think. Let's see. That was barely 6. These are negatives. I've got nothing left. I told you it's not pretty. So whatever that was, 5 or 6. pull-ups, then negatives to add more volume. Until I couldn't, hold myself. And these guys, with the more volume, I stuff myself even more. And so it's not proper calisthenics work. Proper calisthenics work. Gymnastics, if you're really serious about it, goes for hours for the serious folk. But I've adopted a minimalist approach. And yeah, I got a little bit hampered, distracted. I think I stepped on a pebble or something in the middle of my foot, which made me go, oh. And each time I went down for a push-up, I could feel myself, oh, that's gonna hurt. No excuses, no excuses. Suck it up, sunshine, suck it up. So that's that. Yes, if I was serious, get back into it. Maybe at some point, if I was serious about doing 10 effortlessly and then doing muscle ups and all that, which is my intermediate term goal, I guess. Yes, you probably need to step up your volume. But that's all I'm doing, and that's all you're getting. Next set. Ooh, what's going to be, eh? I'm getting some paraphernalia, so let's see how my bloody mic works. Oh boy, I don't know. So I'm just going to get my rings, my gymnastics rings, Roman rings they call it. So, and if it starts to rain, lucky's bad. Lucky's bad. So the next set / exercise is the Aussie Australian rows they call it. I'm just checking my notifications. Of course I got 0 people. I don't expect anyone to be watching this shite, hey. So Australian rows. It's Australian rows are a progression to building up particular lat complex, builds up that strength for proper pull-ups, And yeah, my last attempt at putting these up was clumsy as hell. A bit more refined this time. So I'll rig these up. Aussie rows, same sort of thing. I can only get to probably 10 proper Aussie rows. Then I'll step it to easier ones. Until I absolutely get smashed, otherwise known as failure. And see the production value of this. And so after the Aussie rows that I'll just do now, what comes after that? Oh, yes, was it? No. My push workout 2 days ago that I did live as well, I forgot to do my scapula. I forgot to do scapula, buddy. My progression stuff for scapula. You need to get strong scapula for some of this calisthenics stuff, and I do scapular work here too. So after the Aussie rows is my scapular work. Yeah, so Let's see how good I am rigging this one up. I felt quite feminine how I chucked it just then. You know how a woman chucks. Yes, a woman chucker. So let's see. So I'm not sure why they call it Aussie rows. And because an Aussie did it, and there's an Aussie doing it right now. Yeah, I'm a bloody Aussie, mate. I call myself Derblish. Did I grow or something? I set this up so I don't bloody hit it. Looks like I didn't even set it up right. So yeah, this is just a test where this ends up. Yeah. When you hit the deck, it's not high enough. Bloody hell. Why would you even bloody launch into it like that? So setting these boys up to do my Aussie rows. That'll do. There goes the mic. If you heard that hit the deck, I'm going to actually try this at 12 minutes. I'm going to see what happened at 12 minutes when I dropped that. So yeah. When we're going to leave this, it's not even going to hold. Oh well. Did you hear that? I got some fluff off there. And there you go. I'll hang it off the ring. Hey, here come the Aussie rows. Of course, I'm going to go to Australia. 2, 3 minimum amount of volume. You better be. If you do this minimum amount of volume, you better be failing. Otherwise, you've got to make it count if you're doing this low volume stuff. So obviously, I'll have to fail. Australia, Aussie rows. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, but my all until there was no more to give. So that was the harder stuff, and then when that got too hard, finish off with something easier. Get the volume up, you know. That's that. So the clumsy mic stuff. That's all you're gonna get. So yeah, what's next, hey? What's next? Just bloody looking for something to scratch my back with, because I'm going to scratch my back with this thing. I hit the deck before, well, when it was, my back hit the deck and just got itchy from the grass. So that's that. Scapula, yeah, scapula next. There's some, is it contention? I don't know. There's more advanced scapular type conditioning, and then there's put myself in the center for the next part of this warts and all workout. Scapula, very important in the progression to build up your muscles. That will be very important in this pull and push calisthenics stuff. And for people that didn't watch the other, I don't blame you. If anyone sees this, gee, good on you. But yeah, basically, what was I going to say? Anyway, so I'm going to do some scapular stuff now. Oh yeah. No. So here we go. Yeah. Hook up the mic to whatever I got, and yeah, scapula, very important in calisthenics progressions. Yeah. Let's see. Did I get enough rest? Should I give myself more rest? Should I give myself more rest? Yeah, yeah, that's enough. Stuff it. Yeah. Scapula, and this doing my scapula and my abs, which is next. Should I do dead hangs? Dead hangs very important. Grip strength. At some point, I'll have to start concentrating on false grip. Doing that, like, not any that actually. This is false grip and no chance. But he's 95 kilos like that. Anyway, scapula. So there's more advanced sort of. My first one is the more advanced one, which you'll see, and then can't do any of them in proper form anymore. Do the novice one. So yeah. Here I go. Oh, it was the rain. It was close by. Whatever I got to, 15 of the more advanced ones and another 10 or so of the novice ones. So that's another example of making that one set count, doing a few extra reps. Also, what I'm trying to do here is for those people that won't be watching that other stuff, the reason why I'm starting some of this calisthenics stuff is after spending a year at the gym, I didn't have anything to show for it. Like, I did put on some beef, like lean muscle mass, tiny bit, and but I had nothing to show for it physically, like as in physical prowess or physical ability. couldn't even do a single pull-up, as you saw before, like whatever that was, 5 strict pull-ups. Yeah, so you got to show something for it, like physique. Yeah. I'm the same sort of body fat composition since a couple of years ago. I'm probably 10 kilos heavier since a couple of years ago. That translates to carrying a bit more lean mass. My supposed 7% body comp doesn't probably look like it. Being 7%, people would expect even more six-pack type appearance, but that's what the pinch test was saying. Like grabbing that bit of fat, grabbing this bit of fat, this bit of fat, that bit of fat on your leg as well, and the 7-point Jackson Pollock measurement. Yeah, I came out at a touch under 7% actually. Yeah, I did a reel some time back. Shredded, just be shredded all the time. Yes, I'm not the shredded sort where you have that you see on social media and all that sort of thing. That's only for a day or two. Have you seen some of those reels where the bodybuilder after a show he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 donuts and cries, like all that deprivation over the last 3 months that they had. Yeah, so right, so that was scapula. Abs, which translates into more gripping, more grip time. Grip time isn't a contraction thing, and it's a conditioning thing. So the more grip time you can have, the better. Abs, give me abs. I'll try with toes to bar. I'll just be doing straight leg, and then when I can't do any straight leg anymore, you do something easier, which is just the knees up. What are they called, hip flexors or whatever. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4th exercise, 4th set. The idea about working out outside, you got the elements, and with the elements come the insects. Still no sign of the rain. Good in a way. Here we go. What's I doing again? Abs. Oh, my grip was giving way before the abs then. I was caught between like a total dead hang versus just contracting a little bit, doing all that. Yeah. One of those bears scratching their back on a tree. Yeah. So that's that one. Some abs. Yeah. Usually, well, if I had a gym, some sort of cable type stuff, it's important to do some lat pull downs. The difference is not sitting down and putting your knees under that, that anchor. Basically, you should be no such thing as a lat pull down where it's that high and you can just do that. So in a normal gym, you'd be, say, on your knees, not sitting on the seat, and you'd just be doing the lat pull downs like that. And I'll be doing something like 65 kilos on that. Go to 20 to 25 to absolute failure. I'll probably fail at something like 18, and then the rest is just until you just can't move anymore, right? So do one set, you've got to make it count. So there you go. That's that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What was number 5? Oh, I did the scapula thing. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 was scapula. 4 is that. What the heck is number 5? Because I did count there's going to be 5 before. Oh yeah, together with like if I had cables and that, face balls. That's also important for which muscles are just under the trips. The big guys, as in not the lats, but the smaller muscle group in there somewhere. I don't know. Am I lean enough to? So not the lats, but in there somewhere. Still counting. Still counting. So the mic is over here. That's why. Pull up, Aussie rows, scapula, just that thing that's full. What more have I got? The face pull and the lat pull down to another 2, so that's 6. What's number 7? Dead hang? Nah, dead hang. Yeah, shove it. Hang enough. Hang enough there. Hey. And regarding, I mentioned muscle loss a couple of times. That's my immediate term, which is more immediate term. The first goal is get muscle loss. I was going to, yes, I've identified as really, really weak in the upper pull-up. So even though I still grind up each and every rep anyway, but I'll try and illustrate. So I start pulling up, and then there's no power there. To be able to do an actual muscle up, you need to be at least be able to pass your nipple. I'm barely getting it. Getting my chin over the top. So if I was to explode, if I was to explode into a muscle up or a pull up, at least I can't. I'm not even close to muscle ups. This is what the result is. So I can still get up to my chin. There's a lot of work to do. So here's my last. Set to do. How's this going to work? Not pretty, but I'm still going to do something here. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. A little ply matrix thing. should I do it without that? As you can see, I'm not prepared for this. So, yeah, I'll do it that way. And as I get up in the reps, just make, as I get weaker and weaker, I'll just make my jumps more pronounced. Yeah. Yeah, so if you didn't hear sometimes when I walk away from the mic, if this mic still works, if that's there, you won't be hearing me anyway, I don't think. Without any further ado, and I'll practice my false grip. How am I going to do a false grip when I can't even, like, that's the false grip. Like, how am I going to hold my weight with the false grip? It's impossible at the moment. Anyway, here we go. I can't even bloody jump anymore. And my foot's hurting from stepping on whatever I stepped before. Anyway, that's all you get in there. That's pretty much it. False grip. False grip. How am I going to do that? I can't even hold like 20 or 30 kilos of false grip. Hopefully you can see that. As soon as I add barely 20%, it just goes into a hang. Yeah. So there you go. 3 of my workouts have been observed. Warts and all. It's not pretty. It's not meant to be pretty, but maybe in a year. Will I be able to do a muscle up in a year? Surely. Uh, from going from not being able to do not a single pull up, say 2 months ago, like that's all I got to before. Doing like I think I've done eight before, 8 pull ups. So from going from not being able to do one to doing 8 probably a couple of weeks ago. So there you go. That's today's effort. I'm doing this live on my personal channel because I don't have enough subs on my professional channel, my concierge health advisor spot. If anyone would like to know more about micronutrients, I'm a epinutritionist after all. Self-proclaimed. There's no, who's going to even acknowledge that sort of expertise when everybody's still scratching their head in decades to come, where all our health is, it's genetic, it's toxins, it's jab this, and it's hormone that, it's lifestyle choices, Micronutrients, guys. Micronutrients. If you want to find out more, I've got all my videos and podcasts going on the link tree there on the in the notes in the description of the video. Approaching 300 episodes of that. Just me gas bagging away. As you can see, this physique doesn't do much. This physique was also this physique before I started doing this shit a year ago, like gym membership a year ago. So I do it because I feel good enough to be able to be doing it, and might as well do something when you feel good, right? So there you go. I have beaten the rain. I'm approaching my afternoon meal, sort of what I want to eat, you know. Protein, for anyone interested in protein intake, if you're bodybuilding and hypertrophy, yes, to at least a kilo per body gram. A body gram, that's an interesting unit. A kilo per 1 gram per kilo of body weight. Some people go up to 2 kilos, 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. And many would even advocate for 0.8 of a gram per pound. Is that per pound or per kilo? Yeah, it's per kilo. So and for at least one, I'm getting probably a 1.5. I have a couple of coffees, full cream milk and all that sort of thing. Today will be like an extra protein hit, 30 to 40 grams extra protein in a like protein thing. I didn't have it yesterday because I had a steak yesterday. So on my steak days, I don't have the extra protein. Read between the lines there, because the steak will have quite a bit of protein. I've got some good steaks going. I slow cook them. So yeah. Protein. I'm too chicken to test lower levels of protein. Have I had low protein? No, I haven't had even lower protein than I am now, because I was on this fixation about keeping lean mass when I was losing my weight 3 years ago. So yeah, I don't want to reduce it. Anyway, I'm not going to hijack this with any more protein talk, but yeah, there you go. Until another time. Will it be another time? Will it be another time of doing this shit? I don't know. So until the next time, hopefully, 38 minutes. Far out, mate. Far out. Bye-bye. Where's this bloody cross to stop this? It's in the clouds of the picture. Bye-bye. Oh, still not gone yet.